Hey everyone, it's Mr. Fleece here, and today I want to share with you a project I teach to 8th grade when we're studying one-point perspective. When we're talking about perspective, we're learning how an artist can create three-dimensional shapes on a 2D surface. And in this project, as you practice, you're going to be able to create the illusion that you have three-dimensional shapes shooting out of your artwork to the viewer in this piece. Let's get in it and I'll teach you all about it. The first step is to trace or draw 10 squares or rectangles all across our paper. We're going to kind of space them out. The next step is to set a vanishing point, and the third step is to draw diagonal lines from the corners of our shapes to our vanishing point. Let's get in it. Wow! So to get started with our one-point perspective project, you're going to need a couple of tools. If you have a ruler, you can use a ruler, or at least 3 different rectangle or square shaped stencils. You can use a variety of things from around your house. I just happen to have a foam block and a couple pieces I cut out of cardboard, and we're going to need a pencil. So the first thing I'm going to do is trace 10 shapes on my paper using 3 to 4 of each shape that I chose. There's one. You can tilt them and turn them. I'm just going to kind of balance them all throughout my work. They can run off the page. So now that I have my shapes stenciled, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll use 10 on our practice and 15 on our final. I'm going to pick anywhere in the background to set a vanishing point. And I'm going to simply mark that vanishing point by drawing a dot. I think I'm going to put my vanishing point over here. So I just put a little dot where I want my vanishing point to go. And now I'm going to use my ruler to connect the corners and the vanishing point. So I'm going to line it up and draw from the corner of my shape to my vanishing point, just like that. And then I'm going to draw that on every one of my shapes. The rule is I'm not going to draw through shapes or through lines, and I'll show you what that means. This is going to use one-point perspective to create the illusion that the shapes are coming out towards the viewer. I am not going to draw through any shape, so when I line this corner up and this dot, I'm not going to draw through this shape, so I'm just going to leave this one blank. Then when I start to do shapes that are behind, like this one, corner down to my dot, and then this corner I'm going to go from here down, and when I hit my block I'm going to stop. So I'm never going to draw through shapes or cross over lines. Anytime that you hit a line, I want you to stop. So these are all in the background out here. One more demonstration. I'm going to go until I hit another pencil mark, just like that. This one's going to be really short, just like that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of mine. All right, now that I have mine all done, you can see that the shapes look like they're all shooting out towards the viewer from this vanishing point here. Now that I have those completely traced, I'm ready to pick my color scheme and my 3 black and white designs and begin adding those to my design. Once you pick your color scheme, you're going to add it using either the border technique and the fade technique, like you're seeing here. So I'm using the fade technique with my color scheme on the sides, and then I'm using the border technique on the ends. And I'm going to teach you how to do that in the next video. All right, I'll talk to you later. Hey, I'm filming a video here.